I've always wanted to be good at something. When I was a kid, it was FIFA or Call of Duty. In college, it was organic chemistry. And now it's probably telling stories. But I can't think of a single thing I'm good at. Now, am I making this video because some dude destroyed me on the basketball court at the rec? Well, yes, he dropped 12 points on my head and then waved me off the court. But the point still stands. This concept of being good, or great, keeps coming up in my life. On an episode of The Shop, LeBron James talks about how he hates instant oatmeal because everybody just wants things without having to work for it. In this movie I was watching called Everything Everywhere All at Once, there's a multiverse, and the main character, Evelyn, is chosen because of all the versions of herself, she's the one who's not good at anything. On Instagram, I've seen this Jordan Peterson clip talking about how people who are quote unquote perfectionists don't try anything because they're so scared that the final product won't be perfect. And while all these things make sense to me, they don't quite bridge the disconnect that I have between what I want and what I do. I tend to have really big dreams, dreams that are centered on that word greatness. I dream about changing my life and changing the people around me's life. And yeah, maybe I should have more realistic dreams, but my issue is when I dream, I never think of the discipline that it's going to take. Anybody who's good at what they do, no matter the field, always talk about how hard work is the key to success. And while that's not a hard concept to understand, for me, putting that into practice has been basically impossible. This video, for example, I've known pretty much exactly what I wanted to say for the past 3 months, and I still didn't make the video. And while it's incredibly frustrating for me to think about how much time I've wasted recently, just me making this video gives me a little bit of hope. This YouTuber I watch called The Odd Ones Out put out a video recently that kind of stuck with me. In it, he said that discipline comes before motivation, and that kind of made sense to me. In a roundabout way, it reminded me of my relationship with League of Legends. That's the game that's in the background for most of this video, and it's the game that I've played the most over the years. I've probably spent thousands of hours playing that game, and ironically, I'm not good at it either, but I do think it shows some kind of discipline. I never think about starting a game. After so many hours, it's familiar. I play when I want, but with stories, it's hard for me to start. It's new to me, and it feels like a whole process every time I just want to write a single word. I think that comfort is a product of discipline. But I think League also illustrates that I can be disciplined in small moments, even though I have a general outline of how the game is supposed to go. If I don't focus on my immediate actions, then that plan won't be successful. It reminds me that the only way to set up the future is to act in the present. And if I can bring that concept into the rest of my world, then maybe I might have a chance at greatness.